Now I wonder what it would cost me to add boobs to you. Oh, hi guys. Don't worry about this. I just stole it from Woody Allen. Anyway, welcome back to Lady of the Month. It's creator time again. Woo! Now, originally I put this up to a vote to my Patreon patrons, but, yeah, that didn't work out as planned. So, in the interest of fairness, Karen, start the random.org. Okay, good. Now just shuffle the nominees so that people can't tell from the order who's gonna win. Great. And the nominees are...
Aline Brosh McKenna, writer of The Devil Wears Prada and co-creator of Crazy Ex-Girlfriend.
She's also, done some stuff that doesn't bear addressing. Everybody has one screw-up or two.
Christina Strain, writer on The Magicians and for Marvel's Generation X.
Our first nomination from Twitter.
Patty Jenkins, director of Monster and Wonder Woman.
Also directed a few TV episodes here and there, and almost directed Thor 2.
Sofia Coppola, director of Lost in Translation, Marie Antoinette, and The Beguiled.
Just to name a few. But don't worry, we're not gonna hold her acting career against her.
Catherine Bigelow, director of The Hurt Locker, Zero Dark 30, and Detroit.
Again, just to name a few. And unfortunately, she's still the only woman to have ever won a directing Oscar. Get on it, Hollywood! And our Lady of the Month is... Patty Jenkins.
Jenkins' resume is short, but it's impressive, spanning across genres and mediums with ease.
Of course, everybody knows her now from Wonder Woman, so we'll talk about that first just to, get it out of the way.
Wonder Woman isn't the first female-led superhero movie, as most nitpicking and smug trolls will love to point out, but it is the first one that actually did well both critically and at the box office.
And I guess if you really want to, you could say that it's derivative of the first Captain America movie or the first Thor movie, but come on, it's a hero's journey. Everybody does one at some point. Can we be thankful that the highest grossing movie directed by a woman is no longer a 50 Shades of Grey movie or a Mamma Mia movie? Can we do that? Please? Please!
She's already signed on for the sequel, not only as director, but as the writer too, and I'm very excited for it. Even if I'm not sure how well Kristen Wiig can pull off being a villain.
Well, if I wanted any director to prove me wrong on that, it was gonna be Patty Jenkins. So, moving on.
Jenkins first rose to prominence back in 2003 with the biopic Monster, which earned Charlize Theron a ton of critical acclaim, including her Best Actress Oscar. However, Jenkins, despite both writing and directing the film, got only one award, the Independent Spirit Award for Best First Feature.
Which is a pretty specific category to win, but then again, that's indie film for you. Anyway, this movie it's a lot.
If you've never seen it, Monster is the story of serial killer Eileen Wuornos, a mentally ill ex-prostitute who murdered multiple men in Florida and was then executed. And this movie is intense.
Yeah, this isn't one to recommend for, family movie night or date night or even really to spring on people without warning, because there is some heavy, triggering stuff in this, but it's good. It's really, really good.
Jenkins' script is evocative, the directing is visceral, and it's even kind of possible to see her laying the foundation for Wonder Woman.
I don't know how much I can recommend her TV episodes just based on the fact that a lot of them take place in middle seasons, and I don't like watching TV show episodes out of order. It's just so confusing. And your mileage is also probably going to vary based on whether or not you actually like these shows, but for the sake of thoroughness, we'll talk about them. She's done 1 episode of Arrested Development, 2 of Entourage, 2 of The Killing, and the pilot for Betrayal, on which she was also an executive producer. Additionally, she's also done the TV movie Exposed and 1 segment of the movie Pearl, which is about dealing with cancer. Her next project, aside from Wonder Woman 2, obviously, is called One Day She'll Darken. It's being written by her husband, Sam Sheridan, and starring her Wonder Woman male lead, Chris Pine. And let's just take a Oh my god, this is so noir. I love it. Sign me up.
Patty Jenkins might not have a long list of credentials, but that's not exactly uncommon for female directors, as I think we all know at this point. The ones she has done, however, speak to her versatility and her skill.
So, even though I'm forever haunted by the ghost of Thor 2 and all that might have been because of it, I'm kind of glad she didn't end up making it, because it allowed her to go and make something infinitely more special and shine all the brighter for it. So, congratulations, Lady of the Month. I look forward to seeing what you do next.
Merci beaucoup for watching, everyone. If you like what I do, please be sure to like, leave comments, and share this video, and to subscribe to help my channel reach a wider audience, as well as following me on Facebook and Twitter.
June is Pride Month, and in honor of that, our next batch of nominees is all queer female characters. If you're interested in voting on my shortlist to decide who's going to be our 5 final nominees, please just click the link below to go to my Patreon and pledge $1. Higher up patrons can also request things like cameos, future episodes, make me revisit something I maybe don't want to talk about that much, like, say, Once Upon a Time. This season. Anyway, the links are all in the description, so click away and I will see you soon. A bientôt.